and I found over the weekend the top 5 healthiest cereals for kids. But, of course, I got to go the other way. So, first, I researched the 5 unhealthiest cereals for kids. Do you know which cereals are the most unhealthy, and meaning the most amount of sugar? There's a 4-way tie. For 4th place, it's a 4-way tie, but the list then had like 8, 7, or 7, 6, 5, and then 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so this is tied for 4th place. It's a 3-way tie.
Oh, man, I bet you I have every one of these at the house.
I bet you do.
Okay, I don't want to steal your answers, Fester, but Fruit Loops and Lucky Charms?
Oh, man. All right. Hey,
Well,
guess what?
Lucky Charms.
You know what? Fruit Loops is not on the list, believe it or not.
Because that's real fruit.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. Follow your nose. It always knows. All right. So, for a 3-way tie at 4th place, so it's 6-5-4 is what it is. These are the list of the most sugar-filled, unhealthy cereals. Folks, you feed your kids a couple of bowls of this before school, they're going to get to class, they're going to be vibrating like a paint shaker at the Sherwin-Williams store. All right, so here's the 4-way or 3-way tie for 4th place.
Right.
Cookie Crisp. What could possibly go wrong there? You have breakfast cereal that imitates little chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Nothing could go wrong there.
All right. Then the next one is Cocoa Puffs.
You know what? It makes the bowl chocolate milk.
Yep.
Yes,
Number
the chocolate
4.
leading.
Number 4 is Fruity Pebbles. All right.
Fruity Pebbles is a staple in the house.
Yeah, and that'll change your milk a completely different color, too.
Dude, you ever want to step your Rice Krispie game up? And this is
No.
fact.
No.
Forget regular Rice Krispies. Sub Fruity Pebbles. Mind blown.
Oh, you mean for like the Rice Krispie treats with the marshmallow
Those
stuff?
Rice Krispie bars.
Ah.
Take out the Rice Krispies. Put in the Fruity
All right,
Pebbles.
so Cookie Crisp, Cocoa Puffs, and Fruity Pebbles, 3-way tied 4th place. The number 3 most loaded up cereal with sugar, Frosted Flakes. They're great. They're great.
They're full of sugar.
Yeah. All right, so that's number 3. Number 2, Roxanne, you already said this one.
Lucky Charms.
Yep, number 2, most sugar in your kid's cereal, Lucky Charms. And number 1, hi, I'm Casey Kasem, and now we're up to the number 1 breakfast cereal in the USA with the most sugar. These are going to turn your kids into a bunch of what is it? What?
I don't know.
ADHD.
So, MJ, I think I know number 1.
All right.
I think it's my favorite of all the cereals.
All right. What is your favorite cereal? Let's see if it is number 1.
Is it Captain Crunch?
Survey says Captain Crunch. First of all, stop it. It is not Captain Crunch.
Captain.
It's Cap'n.
Captain Crunch.
It's exactly. It's CAP apostrophe N. It's Cap'n. Cap'n Crunch. Not Captain Crunch. It's Cap'n Crunch. All right?
Captain Crunch. Guys, guess what? I have a box of that in my pantry right now because I pilfered an Airbnb.
Oh man, I'm sorry. I thought you were.
yeah.
Listen. I thought you were about to say you had a box of that in your panties.
I'm so glad you enunciated pantry.
I'm like, what? What? I thought you were going to say panties.
You couldn't wait for the second syllable. Treat.
All right.
Treat.
All right.
Yeah, I'm going to load Daviana up with those. She's a little low energy this morning.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. And then, of course, Captain Crunch also gives you the roof rip, where it rips up the skin on the roof of your mouth.
Right. But real cereal pros know you got to give it the 30-second soak.
And then that softens it up. But then you lose the crunch.
Not as much as you
think.
So
you get a little more. You get a little bit of crunch, but it doesn't rip up you. Listen, when you eat Captain Crunch immediately, it's almost like you took some sandpaper and just ran it on the roof of your mouth. So. All right, Roxanne, get going. We'll see you back here tomorrow, okay?
Okay, sounds good. Call me as many times as the day goes on as you want to. I'm right here.
Okay, all right.
Thank you,
right.
Rox.
Thanks, Roxanne.
Did you know Captain Crunch's real name is Horatio Magellan Crunch?
Well, I don't think she cared. She just hung up
I
on
was
you.
telling you.
Oh,
I was
telling me.
I know she doesn't care.
Oh.
That's a odd tidbit that you'll use again. Do you have the list of the healthiest?
I do.
I actually care about
but
that.
there's no humor in that.
I just want to hear what it is.
I'm skipping it.
Just read it quickly.
All right, fine. All right, so here we go. The top 5 healthiest breakfast cereals are as follows. Let me get to number 5.
Is Cinnamon Toast Crunch at least on the healthy side?
No. Number 5 is Nature's Path Heritage Flakes. That sounds like it tastes like bark. You know?
Sounds like Roxanne's Oatmeal.
You know what? Cinnamon Toast Crunch is on the list.
Shut up.
Yes.
Really?
Number 4 is Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Do they still do the jingle? I remember Saturday morning cartoons used to have all the breakfast cereal commercials.
I haven't seen a Cinnamon Toast Crunch commercial in a while.
See,
but
back when I was a kid, they had sugar in the name of the breakfast cereals.
Yeah.
It used to be like Super Sugar Crisp.
Sugar Smacks.
Sugar Smacks. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Back when I was a kid, they were advertising. It was like that was like a badge of honor if you had the most sugar in your cereal, to the point where like Post and Kellogg, they had sugar in the name of the breakfast cereal. Of course, those were the days where the kids rode around with no seatbelts on and in the front seat, leaning on the front dashboard with their elbows, with their faces pressed against the window. I did that for years.
Amazingly, most of them survived.
Yeah.
So really, Cinnamon Toast Crunch is on the health list?
Believe it or not, it's on the healthy cereal list.
How is that even possible?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, number 4. Number 3 is Kix, Kix.
Oh, have you had Kix lately?
And I haven't had those. Are the little balls?
Yeah, it is like styrofoam balls.
Yeah, they're like little raccoon balls,
dude.
You know,
we bought a box of Kix. They were so bad, my son refused to eat them. We took it out to feed seagulls, and the seagulls refused to eat them. It's that bad.
Because to me, Kix, if my memory serves me correct, packing peanuts have more flavor than Kix.
So bad. So bad. I don't even know why they make them.
That's why it's on the healthy cereal list. Because there's no freaking sugar in the thing. Then number 2 is Puffins.
Okay.
You ever have Puffins?
It was just puffed rice?
Yeah, and then number 1 is Cheerios. Yeah, the regular Cheerios, not the honey nut. Yeah, the honey nut, that's a code for sugar. So there you go.
Cheerios has like 100 different flavors now.